Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Ruma Das and I will be your computer teacher for class 4. I hope we are going to learn as well as enjoy this subject thoroughly this year. So let's start. So children, what is this? Yes, this is a picture of a computer. I hope you are able to recognize and you know the parts of computer. You also know about input and output devices. So the parts of computer are keyboard, mouse, monitor, CPU, etc. And the input devices are keyboard and mouse. The output device is monitor and the processing unit is CPU. As it is shown in this slide, we will click a picture from the digital camera. Now in this case, the input device is not a keyboard. This is a camera. Camera is an input device and it clicks a picture. It gets processed in the CPU, like we do the editing, we do some other changes in that picture, and finally if we take out the printout from the printer, then that photograph becomes the output. Children, in a computer we know that there are three units, that is input device, processor and output device. There is one more unit, that is the storage device. I hope you are able to recognize from the pictures. Keyboard is an input device from where we enter the data. We enter alphabets like A, B, C, D, that is the characters. We can also enter special characters like space, like at the rate, and so on. We enter the digits also with the help of a keyboard. Now whatever data we are providing to the computer, it gets processed in the CPU and the final output we are able to see on the monitor. Now suppose we want to store the data. So we have the pen drive and the hard disk. So hard disk is there in the CPU and it we can store the data in this devices permanently. That means if we want to use it in the future, if we want to see something afterwards also after working, so we can see it by opening it from the hard disk, or we can store the data in the pen drive also. I hope you are able to recognize the pen drive. We use pen drive. Okay, so these are called storage devices. So children, the name of our chapter is computer, a storage and a memory device. As you can see on page number 6, it is written that you all know that a computer cannot work on its own. We need to enter certain characters and instructions into the computer to make it work. This set of characters like alphabets, digits or special characters that represent facts or figures is known as data. When this data is processed by the processing unit, that is CPU, it is known as information. Therefore, we can say that data is unorganized fact and figure and processed data is known as information. Children, in the page number 7 you can see that there is memory size and a chart given for the types of memory. Today you have to draw the chart for types of memory. As you can see this block diagram, the memory is of two types, internal memory and external memory. In the internal memory you can see RAM and ROM. In the external memory, you can find out hard disk, CD, flash drive, or the pen drive, or the memory card. Children, we are going to discuss this in detail in the next class, but For the first page of your computer notebook, you are going to draw this block diagram. So draw this block diagram in the first page. You also have to write the question answers, like what is data, what is computer, and what is information. After completing your work, you have to fill the attendance form that I will give you, that the link I'm going to give you after this video. So please fill this attendance form and submit that form. So that's all for today. We will meet again in the next video. Till then, bye.